Hello there, Buffalo faithful. It has been 6 long years since this team was last in a bowl game. They did lose that one. It was also the last time the Bulls ever won the MAC. This week against the Indiana Hoosiers, however, I do think they match up pretty well against this Big Ten opponent. On the season, the Hoosiers starting quarterback, Michael Penix Jr., has thrown for almost 2,200 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 17 interceptions, while throwing for 40% completion, and has been sacked 42 times. The rushing game is not bad. Their starting running back, Stevie Scott III, over 1,000 yards and 7 touchdowns. Ronnie Walker Jr., pretty good carry average. Almost gets 6 yards a carry in less than 100 attempts. He picked up a couple touchdowns as well. Receiving-wise, their number one receiver, Whop Philyor, almost 900 yards and 6 touchdowns on the season. Ty Freifogel and Peyton Hendershot are their other leading receivers. They've had a couple of young guys come in and produce a little bit in their limited amount of time. Defensively, however, they don't match up against us in terms of generating pressure like we do. They don't have near as many sacks or TFLs as us. So I do feel confident in the sense of statistically we are better than them, I believe. Kirk believes that Indiana is going to win. It's a pretty even matchup when you look at it from this angle. However, I'm cautiously optimistic, but it's time for us to get back to Detroit for the second time this month. I'll see you at the stadium. Ford Field. 2 games in a row the Bulls have been back here. This time they are hoping for a different outcome. The Little Caesars Pizza Bowl features the Buffalo Bulls from the MAC and the Indiana Hoosiers from the Big Ten. Buffalo hoping to snap their 0-4 bowl streak, and Indiana is looking to win their first bowl game since 1991. I'll see you down on the field. Put your horns up, Bulls fans. The Bulls have won the toss and have elected to receive. Starting at their own 20, Myers hands it off to Kevin Marks, and he gets a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. 2 tight ends in. Myers adjusting to play. Dropping back to pass. Myers throwing, and it's batted away by a lineman. 3rd and 9. Shotgun formation for the Bulls. Myers by himself. 5 wide. Myers dropping to pass. And 3, 4, 5. Hoosiers got there immediately. Bad start for the offense. Hoosiers starting at the Bulls 40. Ellis motions right into the backfield. Penix Jr. Read option. Pitches it to Ellis, and Javarius Harrison read that all the way. It's a loss of 3. 2nd and 13. Penix Jr. back to pass, standing in the pocket, throwing right side, and it's caught by Ty Freifogel for a gain of 13. Doesn't get the first down. They mark him just short. He had all kinds of time back there. Pressure was not able to get to him, and he found the open receiver. Sticking with the empty set. Penix Jr. throwing right side again to Freifogel, and he is ripped down by his face mask, I believe. A face mask on a pre-Washington. A pre-Washington is playing today. I had no idea that a pre-Washington was going to be put back into the lineup. Must have been cleared, and that was a little surprise by Coach. And on first down, Whop Philyor on left side gets a gain of 5. It'd be nice to have Washington back in the defensive lineup and also as a special teams factor. Second down, Stevie Scott the third, going left and picks up 5, and they mark him just short of the first on the 2, basically the 2. Indiana staying in the shotgun, operate primarily from the shotgun. Penix Jr. read option going right side and touchdown Hoosiers. Pretty bad effort defensively from the Bulls on this drive. 7-0. Shotgun formation. Myers looking to pass. Throws left side to Dominic Johnson. And Johnson picks up 8 on the drag. 3rd and 2. And the Bulls are just getting out of the huddle extremely late. And Myers is going to have to call a timeout. Bad second possession so far. Myers hands off to Marks. The defensive end got off the block immediately. Alfred Bryant with a nice play, and the Bulls are going to have to punt again. Shotgun formation. Penix Jr. hands off to Scott. Scott up the middle, untouched. And he picks up 23 yards. 1st and 10 already past midfield. Penix Jr. another handoff to Scott. And Harrison shot the gap and stopped him immediately. 2nd and long. He read that all the way. 2nd and 13. Penix Jr. looking to pass. Lofts at right side to Whop Philyor. Picks up 13 yards. And once again, Indiana is marked just short of the first down. At the 35. Staying in the shotgun. Penix Jr. hands off to Scott, and he is stopped in the backfield by Kadofi Wright. They might have to kick this one. They are going to kick the field goal. This is a pretty long field goal, about 52 yards. And it just gets in. That might have been good from about 54. Just got enough leg on it. I believe it just sneaks right through, and the Bulls are down 10. At the 10, Anderson on the handoff. He goes nowhere, loses a yard. Jerome Johnson with a nice play. 2nd and 11. Pistol formation. Myers hands off to Marks. Marks going right side. Got a little bit of space. He finds 3. He's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Pistol formation, 4 wide receivers. Myers looking to pass. Throwing it deep down the field, and it's almost intercepted. Was trying to get to Maryland Johnson. They're going to have to punt again. Starting just past midfield. Pendershot goes in motion. Penix Jr. play action. Throws, somehow evades the pressure. Dumps it off to Stevie Scott, and he picks up 4. Impressive play right there from the Hoosiers. I don't know how Penix Jr. got out of that one. And read option. Patterson was watching him the whole way. He loses 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and long for the Hoosiers. 3rd and 9. Penix Jr. dropping back to pass. Kuntz applies the pressure, and he misses on the throw. They're going to have to punt. 2nd and 8. Myers under center. Dropping back to pass. Myers throwing to Lefebvre, who's one-on-one coverage downfield. And Lefebvre picks up 37. There we go. Past midfield now. 3 tight ends in. Handoff Marks. Marks going left side. And Marks picks up 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. 3 tight ends staying in. Myers, play action. Moving left, throws left to Julian Barassa, and he drops it as he gets hit. 3rd and 7, 2 tight ends now. Myers looking to pass, throws left side to Jake Molinich, and that's going to bring up 4th and 5. Bringing us to the end of the first quarter. Buffalo not doing so hot so far. Let's see if the offense can start moving a little more in the second quarter. Buffalo is going for it at the 40. Myers looking to pass. Myers is going to get sacked back at the 50. What a horrid start. Indiana taking over at midfield. Penix Jr. throws to Hendershot, and Hendershot picks up 10 and a new set of downs on their first play. At the 40. Penix Jr. looking to pass, throws to Ty Freifogel on the slant, and he gets 13 yards on the play. First and 10. Penix Jr. Handoff to Scott, the third, going left side, and Tyrone Hill caused a fumble. The ball's on the ground, and Joey Banks comes up with it. The Thorpe Award winner laid the wood on that play. And he's going to give the offense another shot here. Great heads-up play by Banks to get the fumble. Myers on first down, looking deep down the field, can't get the throw off, and he's sacked. Second and 19, split formation. Myers looking to pass, dumps it off to Theo Anderson. And Anderson's going to pick up 4 on the reception. Third and 15. Myers by himself, takes the snap. Gets the snap, Myers moving right side, rolling, and chucks it deep down the field. It's almost intercepted. Tried to get it to LaFave, and they're going to have to punt again. It's kind of shocked on that last play from Buffalo. The arm strength display right there. I haven't seen that all year by Myers as Penix Jr. hits Ellis for a gain of 12. First down, Indiana. At the 33, Penix Jr. read option is getting chased down by Mark Davis, and he picks up 5. Defense shifting down. Penix Jr. hands off to Scott. And Shabuze Onwuka gets off his block immediately. Third and 6. Empty set. Penix Jr. looking to pass. Goes to Hendershot. And Hendershot has the first down. The Bulls can't get a stop. Second and 10. Penix Jr. throwing left side. It's caught. And Fillier steps out after a gain of 13. 10 yards to the end zone. Penix Jr. looking to pass and is going to be sacked by Malcolm Kuntz. Loss of 7. About 16 yards now. It's going to help the Bulls out here. Penix Jr. throwing for Marshall. And Miles Marshall. A 16-yard strike. The Hoosiers are going to be up 17 after this kick. Bulls are down 3 scores. Antonio Nunn standing at the 10 to return this kick. Taking it up the right side of the field. Cuts out right even more. Jukes back inside. And Antonio Nunn got a gain of 32. Just past the 40. Myers hands it off to Marks. Marks taking it up the middle. Spins off the tackle. He's got a gain of 10 on the play. Longest run of the day for the Bulls. Just past midfield, Myers. Triple option, pitches it to Theo, and he is stopped. Hard for a loss of 2. What a hit by that defensive back. Second and 12. Myers hands left side to Marks. Marks has got the blocks. Marks weaving in and out of traffic. Is not going down, and is finally taken down after a gain of 30. What a run by Kevin Marks on that play. Second and 8. Myers throws left side. Daniel Lee on the slant. Daniel Lee! Touchdown, Bulls! 17-yard strike, and the offense moved downfield in just 5 plays. This game's back to a 2-score deficit. Indiana starting at the 20. Penix Jr. play action. Standing tall in the pocket. Throwing deep down the field for Miles Marshall. And he's got it. Down to about the 25. What a throw. What a catch. Penix Jr. again throws to Stevie Scott III. And he picks up 7. 2nd and 3. Phoenix Jr. read option. Gets past everyone, and Joey Banks wraps him up after a gain of 8. 2nd and goal. Marshall motioning into the backfield. Read option. Pitches it to Scott. Scott stopped in the backfield. That was Tyrone Hill in the TFL. 3rd and goal. 10 yards from the end zone, setting up the screen. Walker Jr. is going to go nowhere, and they're going to have to kick a field goal. Still a 2-score game. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Nunn standing at about the 4. Going to return this kick. Nunn cutting outside. Stiff arms the defender, and Nunn is taken down after a gain of 34 on that return. Starting at their 38, Myers looking to pass. Throws to Jake Molinich. Underneath, and Molinich has got 12 on the play. First down, Bulls. At midfield, Myers empty set. Throws left side. Dominic Johnson gets his foot in bounds, and that's a first down. At the 40 now, Myers looking to pass. Going down the field for Antonio Nunn in the seam. That's a gain of 30. A minute 30 left to go in the first half. Myers throws underneath to Marks. Marks lowers his shoulder. Touchdown, Bulls! What a reception from Kevin Marks. Would not be denied that touchdown. It's going to be a 6-point game after this kick. 20-14, a minute 17 to go. Phoenix Jr. throwing, and it gets knocked away. Throws it way out of bounds. 2nd down. Empty set. Phoenix Jr. throws to Marshall. And Marshall gets 8 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. 80 yards on the day for Miles Marshall. That is a season high for him in terms of yards. 3rd and 2. Phoenix Jr. throwing to Peyton Hendershot. And Hendershot's got a gain of 12. Indiana uses their first timeout. 50 seconds to go here in the first half. At midfield, Phoenix Jr. throwing right side to Whop Fillior. He picks up 8, and they're going to have to use their second timeout. Phoenix Jr. over 200 yards on the day. Looking to pass, trying to take off, and is going to be sacked. And I believe the credit there is going to go to Eddie Wilson. Buffalo called their second timeout there. 40 seconds to go. Phoenix Jr. throwing left side on the corner, and Miles Marshall's got 18 on the reception. Marshall having a career day, almost 100 yards receiving. Phoenix Jr. throwing over the middle of the field to Ty Freifogel, and he's got a gain of 14. Saving their timeout, 30 seconds to go. Phoenix Jr. trying to take off and is going to be sacked again. Shabuze Onwuka giving credit on the sack, not using their timeout. Hurrying up to the line. They still have time here. 20-ish yards to go. Phoenix Jr. rolling right side and is sacked by Taylor Riggins. They're going to have to use their last timeout. 5 seconds to go. So going to chuck it deep for the end zone one time, and it is thrown out of bounds. And they've still got 2 seconds left. Not kicking the field goal. They had the kicker to do so. Guess they're just going to try and get 6. And it's batted away. Miles Marshall almost came down with that. Thankfully they don't. And Indiana, going into halftime, is leading the game 20-14. Bulls finally finding some offensive success. However, defensively, Indiana's having a great day. Miles Marshall having a career day. All their other receivers getting big plays when needed. The rushing game hasn't been terrible. The Bulls are going to have to come out big in the second half if they want to win this game. We've got 2 more quarters of action after this break. I'll be back shortly. And we are back. Indiana starting at their own 24. Penix Jr. play action, taking off left side. And he's hit hard, doesn't fumble, and picks up 10. Split formation. Penix Jr. hands off to Scott. Scott is taken down after a gain of 9. 2nd and 1. Nearing midfield. Penix Jr. throws to Miles Marshall, who shakes off the first tackle and picks up the first down. Penix Jr., 240 yards on the day, 21 of 27. Throws to Miles Marshall again, and he fumbles the ball. Eddie Wilson picks it up, and that's going to be a turnover. What a game changer right there. They were driving. That is a costly turnover for the Hoosiers. Bulls taking over at their 44, 2 fullbacks in. Marks right side. He's got all the blocks that he needs. One man to beat. Marks cannot get the stiff arm, but picks up 53 yards on the play. What a beautiful run. Great blocking all around. 1st and goal. Marks tries and cuts it back and picks up 1. Marks now over 100 yards on the day. 2nd and goal. Marks handoff. Touchdown Bulls. After this extra point, the Bulls will finally have a lead in this game. 21-20. Indiana starting at their 29. Throw left side to Ellis. Ellis gets his feet in bounds. 1st and 10. Penix Jr. throwing right side to Miles Marshall. And Marshall's got a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 at the 46. Penix Jr. standing in the pocket, throwing deep left side. Tyrone Hill swats it away. 3rd and 6. Almost another interception for the Bulls defense. Penix Jr. throwing right side. Ellis gets his feet down and picks up 17. Penix Jr. handoff Scott. Scott is met after a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 7 now. Penix Jr. looking to pass, throwing right side to Marshall, and Marshall can't stay in bounds. 4th and 3. They are going for it. Looking to pass, throwing right side, Whop Fillior, and he's got 11 yards. Washington backed up too far on that play, and Fillior took full advantage as Scott on 1st down is dropped for a loss of 3. Great play for Riggins there. 2nd and 13. Scott is tackled again in the backfield. Taylor Riggins 2 plays in a row. 3rd and 13. Penix Jr. looking to pass. Hendershot. It's 10 on the play. And the Hoosiers look like they're going to kick this one. Indiana gets the lead back. 23-21. Myers, triple option. Marks going left side. Marks has room. Marks is taken out of bounds at the 45. Marks picks up about 30 or so on that play. 1st and 10, pistol formation. Play action. Myers rolling out right. Throwing for Lefebvre on the corner, and he catches it. And Lefebvre is taken down at the 20. 2nd and 8. Pistol full house. Anderson, motion left side. Myers hands it off to Marks. Marks is tripped up a little bit. Adjusts himself and picks up 6 yards on the play. Marks almost at 150 yards on the day. 3rd and 2, handoff to Landry. And Jeremy Landry picks up 6 and the 1st down on that run. 2nd and goal, 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Myers hands it off to Anderson. Anderson picks up 3 on the play. 3rd and goal. 2 tight ends in. Myers making some adjustments. Myers slings it underneath to Lefebvre, and touchdown Bulls. They've got the lead again. Minute to go here in the third quarter. 2nd and 8. Penix Jr. scrambling around in the backfield, and he's going to go nowhere and sacked. 3rd and 12. Penix Jr. is going to be sacked again. Malcolm Kuntz, back-to-back plays. And the Hoosiers are going to have to punt this one. Standing in his own end zone. 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Washington back deep to receive this punt. Standing right at the 50. Washington cutting left side. Washington's got room. Past the 30, the 20, and taken down at the 15. Welcome back, pre-Washington. We missed you for sure. 6 seconds to go. Probably the last play in the third quarter. LaFave, motion right side. Play action. Myers rolling right. Myers looking like he's going to take off. And Myers has got the first down. And it picks up 11 on that run. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Bulls are winning 28-23 and threatening to score again. Myers starting under center. Delayed handoff to Marks. And Marks can't really get much on that play. 2nd down. 2 tight ends in. Myers fakes the snap. Can't get anyone to jump. Handoff. Marks. Marks. Touchdown Bulls. The Bulls are going to find themselves up 12. 35-23. Penix Jr. 2nd down. Cross left side to Whop Fillior. And he's got 11. 1st and 10 at the 35. Penix Jr. moving right side. And it gets past Riggins. Penix Jr.'s got the first down and more. What a hit, but picks up 17. Past midfield, Marshall moving into the backfield. Penix Jr. throws to Ty Freifogel on the right side. Picks up 13. Dangerous pass there. Don't know how that wasn't picked off. 1st and 10. Got pressure coming right at him. And he just gets it away. They'll bring up 2nd down. Penix Jr. Draw play to Scott the third and lays a stiff arm. Picks up 6. 3rd and 4. What a stiff arm by Scott the third there. Scott the third on 3rd down is taken down after a gain of 2. And they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Handoff Scott. Scott gets past all of the defenders right there. Picks up 20. And he probably should have been taken down in the backfield. Riggins finally chases him down. 8 yards to the end zone here. Goal to go. Penix Jr. looking to pass. Moving right side. Throws left to Ellis. Picks up a couple of yards. David Ellis near 50 yards on the day. I believe most of their receivers probably do have 50 yards or more. Mark Davis on the stop. A good day passing-wise for the Hoosiers. Scott on 2nd down takes it left side. Touchdown Hoosiers. It'll be a 5-point game after this extra point. Tight single back set. 1, 2, 10 men in the box for the Hoosiers. Myers changing the play around last second. Myers looking to pass. Quickly throws to Antonio Nunn. And Nunn picks up 8 on the play. Good awareness from Myers on that play. Checking down into a quick pass. As on 2nd down, hands it off to Marks. And Marks picks up 5 in the first. 150 yards on the day for Marks. 1st and 10, handoff Marks. Marks takes it right and picks up 6. 2nd and 4. Marks averaging about 8 yards on a carry today. 3rd and 4. Throws to LaFave, and LaFave has got the first down after a gain of 10. Past midfield now. Pistol formation. Myers stretch to Marks. Marks finds himself 8 yards on the run. 2nd and 2. Clock is moving. 4 minutes to go here in the 4th. Anderson motion right. Marks is going to be stopped in the backfield. And he loses 3. 3rd and 4. Need to convert here. Myers handoff Marks. Marks is going to get the first down. Picks up 6. 2nd and 10. Dominic Johnson in motion. It's the wide receiver sweep. And Johnson's going to go nowhere. Loses 2. 3rd and 12. Shotgun formation. Myers throwing left side. Dominic Johnson wide open. Nobody on him. Picks up 17 in the 1st. 2:16 to go. Anderson on the handoff. Anderson got 7, and the Hoosiers use their 2nd timeout. 2nd and 3. Myers, handoff Marks on the counter. Marks jukes the wrong way and loses 2 on the play, but they do use their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 5. Lefebvre motioned left side. Handoff to Marks. Marks is taken down just short of the 1st. Buffalo is going for it instead of kicking the field goal. Myers under center. Quarterback sneak. And he's got it. He gets the first down. A minute left. All they got to do is run this clock out. You can just take a knee. Hand off Landry. They get 3. You don't need to do that. Take your knee and get out with the victory. And there it is. For the first time in program history, the Bulls have won a bowl game. To finish out this season with a bowl victory and 10 wins on the season, which, a little side note, they've also never done before. What a season. Historic season, mind you. Records broken, records set, and it all culminates with a victory over the Indiana Hoosiers in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl. A fantastic game. Buffalo down for a majority of this game and claimed the lead late. Lost it, claimed it again, and held on to it. Got the first downs when they needed to on that final drive. Great season. Now, looking forward, next season's going to be a little different. There's no doubt about that. But let's focus on the present. Matt Myers, fantastic game. 14 of 21, almost 200 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, no fumbles. Rushing-wise, Kevin Marks, 26 attempts, 170 yards, 2 touchdowns. Can't complain about that. Receiving-wise, Zach Lefebvre in his last game as a Bull is the receiving leader with 77 yards and a touchdown, and Dominic Johnson, Antonio Nunn picked up a couple, and Daniel Lee with his last touchdown as a Bull. Defensively, Tyrone Hill had that crucial fumble early on in the game. Last game for a lot of these guys. Taylor Riggins, Malcolm Kuntz, Javarius Harrison, Tyrone Hill, Joey Banks. And I'm just happy they can go out on top. Anyways, that is the end of Season 1 of this Buffalo Dynasty. I am going to be streaming the off-season sometime this week. I'm going to be shooting for Thursday or Friday. I will post a comment and a link to my Twitch in the description. It would mean a lot if you guys can get there, but I will be uploading a separate video for the edited version. But anyways, guys, that's all the time that I have for today. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you would. It would mean a lot to me. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.